Hi, this is KV and this is the moon phase report for Virgo. So Virgos, we're up in the career house now. We're up in like your public image. We're up in how people see you through the eyes of your profession. So how they would describe you and stuff with that. So right now, there's all this energy expansion. It's really great because Jupiter's coming to the end of his cycle up in Cancer in that house, and on June 26th, and depending on what your 11th house cusp is, the number is, Jupiter will be moving into the next house. So what happens a lot of time is this whole year he was here, he was working to expand your career image that we think of you as your work, what your career thing is. So it does bring lots of opportunities, but it also, for a lot of people, it takes them through a whole year of schooling where they're learning lots of things, making connections, So for some people, it doesn't actually completely show up in the abundant way until it kind of starts moving like to the next house. So until it's like finishing up the 10th house. So definitely cool, awesome things are on the horizon, and you're in this awesome new moon that has so much power. So you need to get really clear on what you would like to have it look like. And dude, like, there's no limits, you know, there's no limits. Like, what do you think I'm here teaching you and sharing with you? There's no limits, you know. And it doesn't mean that life is always easy and there's nothing to deal with, because there is, but still there aren't limits like the ones that we so naturally put on ourselves and on everything. Like, no, that can't be done. No, you can't do that. I can't do that. I'm not good at that. Someone else can do that, you know. But like all of that like doesn't have to be, you know. It is okay, and it is possible to just think you're totally kick-ass and you're so skilled and you're awesome and and that the world really like matches that vibration or brings it right back to you. It's okay to feel that, you know, because it's important to feel that. You know, somewhere there's all these gray areas in it. I gotta stop. I'm gonna go off on like 50 things. I can feel it. I shouldn't go into that. We'll do that another time. That's like a main reading one. But it's really important for you to say, I got gifts, you know, I got this really kick-ass thing that I can do, you know, and it's special. And there's just something in owning it. It's something so big right now. And like, because of the energies of this day, there is, this is a really big, like, kind of, and I haven't said it on any of them until now, but it is like this portal opening kind of thing, and that it is very important. It's a very important time. And let me see. And there's so much that it takes me a minute with each one of these, so hold on. Okay. Okay, so yours is for sure like totally crazy, so hooked up with kind of like other people, things dealing with fun, creativity, something kind of like creativity, kind of, oh wait, no, oh yeah, I didn't say it yet, so I didn't get it wrong. I was like, oh, I got that wrong, and wait, I was like, I didn't say it yet. Okay, so a lot of things are like, okay, I don't even know what I said, it wasn't right, I don't think. Let's start from here. So, there's something with it that relates to bringing happiness, really feeling content, really using and being your gift to the point where when you express it and share it, whatever this thing is, it has a transformational effect on other people's lives. Like it affects them. You know, it's something that alters and changes. And there's also something with going to the depths, so like layers of it, and so something uncovered under something, but like almost like psychological in nature, and something to be discovered. And then something with, and that'll be with like a group. So it could even be like something like joining with a group to express this creativity. It could even be something sex related. I don't know what that could mean for anybody. I'm just going to go with that. But something... I'm kind of going blank for some reason. I wonder if you don't need this information on that part. Let me do a trine. That's weird. That's never happened before. I don't know what that was. I'm just staring and nothing was coming. So, okay, let me try another one for you. Okay. Okay. So there's also too something is growing more almost like magical and special and fairy tale land in regards to this new way of communicating that you're having. So this can go in with your career too, and almost like why we're seeing you differently within your career because of this last year of this kind of study you've been doing. But there's something with the way you talk and how you work with people, and how you're going to be sharing something with people that like, and maybe even like, that's where I'm like, I don't know what this is, something with a group, like maybe joining a group and they're more spiritually minded people. So even if you're like, let me try to go on maybe sharing something that is very serious and wise in the message that it's bringing through, and that it's somehow working with other people, or sharing it within a group, and even kind of moving more into this space of a spiritually awakening maybe. So like sharing that kind of information with people to assist them, or you're going through it. You could be having the like a spiritually awakening when you are just like, oh my gosh, I'm changing, like things are changing, because it's something else, you know. So it could be that's going on with you, going to a higher level with spiritual awakening, or being at that point now where you get to be the teacher of that and sharing that. So that could be something with your career, with this sharing thing as a teacher of this wisdom, and that it can really like be nurturing and supportive for the group, or with your friends, or something about who this affects. It's like it's something that's all good and love. Let me see if I can go back to that other one now, because now I'm just like, what was that? Okay. Okay, so I get it now. Okay, so something is also changing. Maybe I had to say the other thing first. Something is transforming, changing from the with this with some creative project you're working on, or with you even transforming your life to be more happy about things, and to be more like, life is okay, you know, it is cool. I don't have to think this is bad. You know, I don't have to see it as that. So something with changing like that, and then something with healing your wounds. There's also something, so maybe it's even like something from your past that was a really kind of negative thing that was said to you, or you said, or something, or you still say, that you're awakening to this, and it can have like this total freedom in your life when you find this one, and like, oh my gosh, you know. So it's something that you're carrying with you. It's something that's like a debt that's not, that is keeping you from this ultimate happiness that you would like to have. And yeah, okay, cool. Yeah, I don't know why I couldn't get that. That was so funny. Now I'm like, oh yeah. And that this can be something, one of the things, the key part of it, basically, I'll get to that, is values related. So it is going to be something that is shifting in your values. and you shifting this thing in your values is going to completely re-alter and change. And it's even kind of saying, like, even if you thought of the values of being a vegetarian or vegan, like it would be that kind of a shift where you're just like living this one kind of life, and then you awaken to this thing and are like, oh my gosh, you know, because that one's health related too, and then you awaken to this thing and you say, I would never, and da da da, and I'm gonna honor the life of, but see, that's a value kind of thing that you could be going through that completely shifts your whole life, because that one completely shifts your whole life. So yeah, and then I think we're gonna stop. I think these are getting too long or something. That's probably what it is. Okay, so did we do new moon affirmations? I can't even remember. This is where I'm like forgetting everything now. I don't think we did. For the career? Okay, so here we go. We'll do this. I am living my soul's purpose. I am recognized for my gifts that I have. I am seen as a wise counsel for what I can offer. I am standing up and speaking my truth. I am living my soul's dreams. I am living my career dreams. That's a good one. Everything I want comes naturally to me. I think we'll stop there. I think I'm getting tired, I think is what it is. Okay, that's because these are all so long. But I can't stop talking. Okay, but we're going to stop. All right, so I will see you in the full moon in 2 weeks on June 23rd. You have a beautiful day. Bye.